Hi, this is Dustin Newman with Hilltop Disposal. In this video, I'm going to cover plugging that happens over the long term. So I've got a disposal well drawn on the board here. And what you're noticing with your disposal well is that over time your injection pressures get higher and your injection rates are going down. Now what's happening there, well, there's a couple of things that could be happening. But one of the primary things that's probably happening is plugging of your formation. Now at surface, if you don't have your facility set up properly, and you get carryover of solids or oil or anything else that's carrying over with the water, what's going to happen over time is you're going to get an accumulation on the inside of your formation. As you accumulate debris, oil, whatever it is, on the inside of your formation, it's going to plug everything up. Now the first thing is figuring out, okay, what am I actually dealing with? And you want to make sure that you've got the answer, you're thinking of the problem correctly. So the first thing you could do is look at your graph. Again, let's say we got a 5.5 injection string. We used to be injecting 3 cubes a minute. Now we're down to 1 cube a minute. So it's taking more pressure for us to push it into the formation. It's not because of friction pressure due to our injection string. So we can do there's two things you got to do here. One is a clean out, and depending on the type of formation you have, different types of clean outs will work out better than others. So if you got an unconsolidated sandstone and you've got oil carryover into your disposal zone, doing some sort of flow back, whether it's foaming or swabbing, will help remove that oil. You can, if it is oil, you can soak it with something to thin the oil some, type of diluent, something like that, to thin the oil to help it get out of the hole better, because it's probably heavier ends that are carrying over. If it's solid, same kind of thing. If you got a consolidated sandstone, depending on what you're looking at, you can do something like acid or frack it. But really determining what your problem is up front is one of the major things you need to do, and it's probably going to require on surface that you make changes to your facilities, because if you've got any amount of oil carryover, well, you're going to need something to strip the oil out of your water. If you got solids carryover, you need something to remove most of the solids from your water, otherwise it's going to plug your formation. If you got scale carryover, well, you should have a scale treatment program so you're not developing the scale, because the scale will deposit across pressure drops. As you're going through the formation, there's a pressure drop, and it'll accumulate on the ID of either your liner or your formation. Either way, obviously not good. I'll discuss more on the facility side in another video, but this gives you an idea of, not getting the surface part right is going to cause huge problems with your disposal well down the road. If you have questions on this or any other topic, feel free to send me an email. My contact info is below the video.